How's it going? I'm just whipping out the old axe throwing game because, as you can see, it has been rolled up with the giant Velcro target on the outside, which, isn't very good. When that's done, it kind of leaves it to get dirty. You kind of want the Velcro target to be on the inside because stuff will stick to the Velcro, especially dirt or hair or something. Most of what keeps these things in good shape is just knowing how to store them. That axe throwing game was my best renter last year, which last year was my first year and it was my only inflatable, so that's not really saying much. Near the end, I got the football and basketball games, which still, the axe throwing game outperformed them, but they didn't really have a fair shot, so this season I'm hoping that the others will get some attention as well. Sometimes you get a little jealous when something like this gets invited to more parties than you do. Alright, now that we have a nice, clean setup area, we'll just lay this down and begin to roll it out. I use these cam buckle straps because it doesn't tear up the straps themselves and they're easy to tighten. I'll just leave that on the chair there. Here we go. Woo! Okay, we know that this is the back since we have the blower tube right here. Put this into position, roll it out a little further. You are just as beautiful as the day I rolled you up. I don't buy any of my units used. All of my inflatables that I have on my website are brand new as of last year. And one of them, the hula hoop toss game, hasn't even been used yet. So it is brand spanking new. I like this blower a lot. It's my favorite out of the ones that I own just because of the length of this cord. You almost don't even need an extension cord for this one. But I always bring a 50-foot and 100-foot cord just in case. On my website I say the outlet must be within 100 feet of the inflatable just to be safe. Okay, just gonna make sure the zipper is closed. These zippers are for quick deflation. Makes it easier to put it all away. That's the hard part of the job, is putting it away and rolling it up, especially with the much heavier inflatables like water slides and bounce houses. Laying it out's pretty easy. You just watch me do it. Here we go. It's alive! Watch this thing inflate. I might need to adjust it. There we go, a little sideways. You give it some support like a relative in a hospital. And there we go. Oh, it is beautiful. Look at that. So huge next to that. So this house is already very big, very tall house. But this inflatable looks gigantic next to it. Normally I would put down some bounce house stakes if I was setting it up in anyone's yard, but I'm setting this up for a very short time for myself. And so bounce house stakes I don't really feel are necessary at this time. Although what are necessary always are the axes. These have rough Velcro on the axes and then soft Velcro on the target here. Little test run. Works like a charm. Anyways, I'm not going to bore you with the roll-up that I'm about to do, but if you live in the Riverton, Salt Lake City, Lehigh area, make sure to rent this thing out for your parties. LivelyPartyRentals.com. That's the website you'll find this thing at. Look, we get my little logo right here.